guys, what's going on? So you guys wanted POV clips of driving the Supra, so that's what we're gonna do right now. I'm gonna take this thing home, wrap it, get it all done, and then we'll get it situated. Lineup looks sick. That C7 vet looks absolutely, it looks so sick. Got Claudio's GTR right here, looking mint. Eric's RX-7, and then you got the Supra right here. But we're gonna go get this shit. All right, guys, so just strap it on the GoPro right now. We're gonna start this up. I don't know if it's a good view, but I'll check it out. Give me a sec. Cold start. We'll check the view on the GoPro, make sure everything's looking good. Love starting this thing, love driving this thing. It's super fun. It is definitely fun. So I had this awesome GoPro clip of just not hooning, but hitting boost and just chilling, and apparently the GoPro just didn't want to film that, so that kind of sucks. But I'm gonna keep this somewhere near me so I know I'm filming the whole time. But we're gonna have to try and do this video again, go for a drive again, keep it safe. But I had something planned for you guys, and I don't know why, but I've just been driving around for the last half an hour with the GoPro off, thinking that I was recording. So we're gonna go out for a spin really quick. We're gonna go up 17, back down 17, and give you guys a POV style of like what it is to drive a Mark 4 Supra around town. Too fast and dick around, but just so you guys could kind of hear the car and hear what it sounds like. Put the windows up a little bit. Also want to be safe because there's more people on the road, not like quarantine before. I think I just saw that dude. So we're just opening her up a little bit, get out of the traffic. Brakes are kind of pulsing right now, but we'll see what happens. Just trying to cruise, but we'll jump behind the Fozzie. Two grand's okay, but we should really be in third. 3,000's okay. Step on it right now. Sunday, man. Like, you just gotta go out and enjoy and cruise your car. So, word of advice for everyone that's driving, if it's your car, don't worry how fast you drive it all the time. No matter how you max it out all the time, just enjoy your car, drive it, and that's what it's for. It's a pure passion of what you have and what you do. You don't need to go fast all the time. So if I'm cruising, you guys can hate on my comments and say, oh, if I had a Supra, I'd be on it all the time. But yeah, if you can maintain that all the time of being 150, 160 miles an hour all the time, be my guest. But to me, just go back into cruise mode right now. Thought it was a cop. It ain't. It's just a Malibu. I did like stir the pot and get behind him, but the guy kind of gave me that look of like, let me hear that thing, so I had to give her a little downshift on it. Wish I could give him a little taste of his own medicine, but it's not worth it, dude. Like, look at this. Know in the comments, guys, if you guys want to do a comparison. I'll drive the Supra, I'll drive the RX-7 FD, and I'll drive the GTR Skyline, and then you guys can be the decision maker of what looks and drives better. But so far, this is like my favorite car. You can actually drive it around and have a good time. It's not about the stairs, it's not about the, you know, it's not because it's a Supra. It just, when you drive a Supra, it's a complete different animal compared to anything that you've ever driven before, which is perfect. It's the perfect street car, I think, in my opinion. You can make them a high horsepower race car, but watch when I get off the line on the clutch on how I have to finesse, because it's not like, it's really not that easy sometimes to drive this thing, especially around like normal streets. This is the longest light I've ever been at. Finesse it, don't stall, don't stall. Alright, now we can go. My left foot is throbbing right now, no lie. Oh great, another red light. Now this is what I'm talking about, guys. It's like, really isn't sometimes that fun to drive this thing, even though it's cool, but it has its moments and it has its perks where sometimes it's kind of like that. I hope when we were doing those pulls and doing all those runs that it was a good angle for you guys, because I just put it down. I just saw the actual clip right now, and it looks like you guys really didn't see much of the dash and steering wheel, but hopefully you were able to see out the windshield, and you guys could also get the pure sound of the car. Thank you. I felt so rude spitting while the Matrix was there, but the guy was looking and giving a thumbs up, so sorry. I didn't mean to spit. It was just more along the lines that my allergies are really killing me right now. Woo, baby. $15 million different styles of pavement that we've hit in New Jersey. Hi, Mom. Oh, here we go. My dad's raising the GTR again. Are you raising it then?
Yeah.
What happened? It's still too low?
You're still freaking out with that TV.
All right, guys, let me know what you guys think of the POV style of shooting. It's something new that we were actually trying to do. I'm gonna try and take more advantage of like the little things and just go for little cruises. You really don't have to step on it all the time. It's just a nice daily drive, you know? It's like almost having like a motorcycle where you could just cruise, have fun. Let me know if there's anything you guys wanna see, any advice that you can give me, as it is a new style way of filming for me. So don't judge me just right away. It could be boring at certain points, but it is straight content, having fun, using the GoPro to what it's supposed to. You wanna see next, whether you wanna see the GTR, whether you want to see the RX-7, or you want to see us just slaying the Vet and just shredding tires in the Corvette. But I appreciate it, guys. We're going to end this video here. I hope you guys have a blessed weekend, a blessed work week, and let's just get past this whole quarantine situation. Please like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell if you like what you see. I'm going to start trying filming more as much as I possibly can. And I appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much for all the continued support. And we look forward to making this summer an actual summer to remember.